All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Going to be trying out Opus Prism Peak. This game just came out a couple days ago. One sec. There, that hopefully is a little bit better. My mic was looking just a little on the shy side of the volume I would like for it. So this is Opus Prism Peak. It is the latest in the Opus series. Well, Opus franchise of games. They're not all really related, but they do exist. So I don't know what to call it. A series, a franchise. I've played through one before, Opus something Star Song. I forget what the exact name was. Really cool space adventure game. This, on the other hand, almost looks like Studio Ghibli-esque in some ways, but you'll see what it is as we get into it. I've got my nice hot beverage of pumpkin spice coffee, very out of season. And this is the main opening title screen. So the game's name isn't even here, just Eugene, age 5, new game. Let's do this. Do not know too much about this game, just looks incredibly charming. And I know that all characters, places, and whatever are entirely fictitious. Eugene.
All right, Telka, keep the camera steady and look where I'm pointing.
Don't call me that, Grandpa. Mom and Dad don't like it. I don't want them to get upset and start fighting again.
That's how grown-ups show they care. Your grandma and I were the same before she passed. Here, I'll show you how to take photos. Steady now. Film's expensive. Don't shoot yet. Now.
Wait for it. Are you going open again? Alright. Doesn't open again. Butterfly. This kind of butterfly is especially fond of nectar from the golden flowers, always carrying a sweet scent when they pass by. Eugene, age 6.
Hey, Grandpa, aren't we going to the cabin?
What kind of map is this? You drew it?
Grandpa's cabin is over here.
It's so small.
We took butterfly photos here last year. The sandbar deers live here. And this is home.
What about this?
That's the city where Mom lives. Can I go see her, Grandpa?
Didn't you just go? Anyway, is that our mountain up there?
Grandpa, look! A deer!
Where? I don't see a thing. There shouldn't be any sandbars around here.
Alright. This is a Pokemon Snap-alike. Eugene, age 7.
I saw one here last year, I swear.
All right, keep walking. Your dad's off sawing wood and your mom's nowhere around. Let's go shoot the Embershine flowers. They just started blooming.
Yeah, I want to just drip that down a tiny bit. I think this should be a little better.
Grandpa, why does Mom keep going back to the city?
Because she's feeling down. It's like when you're upset. You want to be left alone too, right?
Then how do I make her happy?
Well, take some good photos with me. That'll cheer her up.
What makes a photo good?
So here's a fun fact. I can
You
only
have
walk
to
forward.
care. When you care,
No
it's your
sideways, no
nose.
backward.
But I care about everyone.
But first, you gotta learn how to use the camera. Come on.
So this game offers multiple language options for the dialogue. I thought English. Because
Then I want to be a photographer too, just like you.
it's a little easier that
Your
way.
dad'll have a fit.
I'll take pictures of all of you. Then Mom won't keep running off to the city.
Shh, come here.
Grandpa!
Keep your voice down. That's it, little shutterbug. Line it up. Now, press the shutter on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sambar dear, I can't remember where this photo went anymore. Much like my childhood. Mood. Mood.
What you saw just now was my childhood. Back then, my parents fought a lot, so Grandpa was the one who raised me. He'd take me out with the camera, always saying the mountains were a kingdom. But to me,
I think being with him just made things feel less sad. That seems like a good way of looking at it.
and then time started to fly. Over the years, my hometown changed little by little. The village changed, so did the people. In the end, it didn't feel like home anymore. So I decided to become a photographer, just like Grandpa. Took my camera and headed for the city to make a living.
It was hard, but I figured I could handle it.
With help from friends and years as an apprentice, I finally got a photography job. It was a good start, and I made some real friends along the way. A few years later, I even got married. Marriage, work, it all came together. For once, I felt like a grown-up. But just as I was starting to settle in, my wife left.
Maybe being on my own isn't so bad. Seems like a more optimistic way of looking
I was
at
down
it.
for a while, but after some time I figured, it's fine. I still had my job and coworkers who really looked out for me. The work was routine and it was all I had, but that was its own kind of peace. But then the company shut down. I stood there as the doors came down, 10 years of work gone like nothing.
Let's try and be optimistic. That's what I want our character to be, so I knew I'd get through
Eventually,
this.
I pulled money with some friends and opened a cafe. Even held the occasional photography talk. Didn't want to rely on anyone anymore. I thought maybe this time things would finally turn around. But a few years in, the cafe folded too.
I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Looking back, I'm not even sure what I was hoping for when I came to the city. Feels like I can't remember anymore. Now, I'm 40. Grandpa's funeral is in a few days. I thought about when I told him I wanted to be a photographer. So, before heading home for the service, I sold the camera that had been with me for decades. I used to think, if I could just capture it with my camera, maybe the things I cared about would stay. But eventually I realized, no matter what you capture,
Nothing deserves to disappear.
nothing deserves to disappear. That's how I see it now.
Eugene, age 40. Stay positive throughout the... So I got an achievement for staying
Hey,
positive.
where'd this cash come from? You really sold your camera?
Relax. Your rent's more than covered.
Hey, don't use this for rent. That camera means too much to you. You don't get it. You're my best friend. I don't need this money.
Hal, I'm done taking photos. Don't let me keep owing you.
But you're so good at it. Please, use it to make money. The photo cafe was great too. You just had bad luck.
Doesn't matter. The place is gone.
Whatever. The money's in your mailbox, okay? Just go get your camera back.
Hey, I can't keep owing you. No one ever listens.
Okay, I guess we're going to have a lot of things read here. It was a time as golden as fall. I I grew up near the mountains in a corrugated iron farmhouse next to a woodworking factory. Back then, my parents fought a lot, so Grandpa was the one who raised me. He'd take me out with the camera, always saying the mountains were a kingdom, but to me, being with him just made things feel less sad. Okay. So, luckily, I don't think we need to recap all of this. So, I started the drive home through the windshield. I could see our mountain in the distance, still there, like always. I just wanna... There we go.
It's so foggy.
You should probably look at the road. Fog followed by rain, common in the mountains where I grew up.
Whoa!
That's why you should keep your eyes
What's
on
with
the
all
road.
this fog?
Upon receipt, 1 Prisma camera.
Dad? Yeah, I'm on the road right now.
Well, hurry up. The funeral's in 2 days.
I'll get a ticket if I go any faster. Have you gotten any rest?
Is your wife coming?
Why would she? We've been divorced for years.
You never treated her right.
I mean, I can't even reach her if I... Forget it. I'll be there by tonight.
Afternoon.
But I've just left. Besides, Grandpa's been missing for decades. Why rush now? Hello? Hello?
The Public Weather Service has lifted the typhoon warning. Several roads remain affected. Next, road conditions as of 6 p.m. Rock slides have been reported on Route 7 through Silver Mountain. Cleanup expected by morning. Drivers are advised to proceed with caution. Rock slides have been reported on Route 7 through Silver Mountain.
Shut up.
That's why when you're driving in bad weather, keep focused.
See, nothing ever goes right.
No, that was all
I
on
used
you.
to be so excited about the future. Couldn't wait to grow up. Now I just want to scream at my younger self.
I'm going to try and remain positive throughout this game. Don't become a grown-up like me.
Don't become a grown-up like me! If only someone could have heard me.
I'm going to pick whatever is the most optimistic, even if it's not super.
Suta, auto, nisa, tonko, heka, rasa, hauti, wapeta, vehi, marin, koa, tonan nosa, tonan son zubumen.
OPUS, Prism Peak. Always do like a late title card. Just saying about it. Always feels like a game's more serious with one.
Door won't open. What the hell?
Raised when even the tunnel's wind was golden, when home in the mountains were won. And you were always on my mind, the seer in my eyes, footsteps in the mountain. What's this doing here? Those bits on the statue, are they seeds? Dried seeds. I remember these from when I was a kid. Seeds from the embershine, a flower that grows in the mountains. What are they doing here?
Why are there seeds here? This is getting weird. Wait a minute, where's my phone? It's gone. And the keys too? Why'd everything just disappear? Guess I should have a look around here.
Look at the damage. Will insurance cover it?
Hello?
I'm just curious. I wish I could have the camera out
Where did
a
everyone go?
tiny bit more.
Gotta get out of here.
Strange. Why is there a mural in the tunnel? An emergency exit sign.
Why am I back here again?
Won't start at all. Why? Strange. Why is there a mural in the tunnel? Alright. Why is this metal bowl lying here? The design looks familiar somehow, but there's no way. Nothing but static. This isn't gonna help. I should keep looking around.
Damn it, looks the same everywhere. How do I get home? Did the lights go out up ahead?
Speed limit sign turned in some strange symbol.
Oh, better stay away.
Butterfly! Alright, let's follow the magic butterfly.
The road. What's with the fog? Hey! Hey, you hear me? You okay? Are you hurt? Hold on to me and don't let go.
Hurry. It's coming.
What is that thing?
Go. Hurry. Straight ahead.
So I could control the left
Why the
and
hell
right
is there a
movement, but
forest?
running no
There's
matter
a
what.
path. Just go.
Hey, what's that thing chasing us?
What do you think?
Sure there's a path?
Up ahead. Right between the trees. Careful. There's a drop.
I don't know if I could
Alright,
fail or
get
not,
ready. 3,
so I'm being
2,
very careful.
1. Where are we? Didn't I reach the tunnel exit? Have I seen this before?
Duskland Field Notes. Look closely, follow your photos, and you won't get lost. I have no idea what the words on this weather notebook mean, but they might be the key to understanding where I am. Used to uncover the truth of the Dusklands. These symbols feel familiar.
How are these words appearing like this?
One guides another, moving ever onward.
Huh. One guides another, moving ever onward. What does that mean? Never mind. I should find a way out. Huh? What's that?
Am I dreaming?
I gotta get home for the funeral.
Okay, there is... Oh, cannot write yet. This is intriguing. Oh, lyrics I found in my research. What do they mean? Last page. The lyrics finally made sense after decoding the runes. Feels right to end here. I see nothing yet.
Is this the way out?
Let's head up the
If
stairs.
this is a dream, please just let me wake up.
We'll head up the stairs, see what we find. What happened?
I remember stepping into the light, and there was a kid.
So much happened. Ooh, fill in. When I leapt out the tunnel, the landing nearly knocked me out. In the darkness, I remembered a flame I'd seen inside. It felt familiar, but sad. It was... I like that. The beginning of a journey. Okay, this is interesting. I wish there's a way to run, though. I move a little on the slow side. Ooh, right.
No way. Where the hell am I now? Where'd that kid go?
Raised when golden petals danced in the wind. Chasing deer, you led me through the mountains. Chasing forest, you led me through the mountains. The seer in my eye, eyes unwilling to forget. Oh, there's the kid.
You alright? Thanks for warning me about that black thing chasing us.
Shade. I think that thing's called Shade.
You know what that thing is?
That's all I know about it.
What else do you know?
That's it.
Let's find out more about her. Let's not press her into any, like, answer me about this. We're going to play it chill.
Your parents?
No idea.
Your name?
Kid sees what you're trying to do.
It's fine. You don't have to tell me. Do you know where we are then?
The mountain.
Huh? What about it?
I need to go up there. That's where my home is.
Well, hope you're not planning to walk there. Anyway, wherever this is, we should get moving. Before that black thing comes chasing us again. Can you walk? I'll carry you.
You're gonna take me home?
Let's get out of here first.
Then, never mind. That chase was dangerous. What if you drop me?
Can't just leave her here. Why am I doing this? The kid's caught off guard.
Hey, put me down!
Can't just leave you like this. Just tell me where we're going later.
I did. You just won't listen.
Either way, we should get out of here. I'll get you somewhere safe first.
This guy's weird. But I can barely walk, so whatever. He looks worried about me, but won't say it. So we keep walking down the trail, and I start feeling better. But I'll let him carry me. For some reason, he feels kind of familiar.
I'm enjoying this story so far.
Well, you can take me there if you really want to, since it does look kind of far anyway.
Whatever. So, how did you end up here? Did you run into something?
Whatever.
Hey, I'm carrying you. Talk to me.
Didn't ask you to.
Built in the golden fall when the mountains were only between you and me, back when I could still see far, and you were waiting to be seen. A seer in my eyes, antlers at your side.
It has a camera.
What's this? These symbols look familiar. Yeah, they do. I mean...
Alright, I'll go first then. My name's Eugene. I was on my way to my grandfather's funeral, drove into a statue, and here I am. Before this, I ran a cafe. It was called Viewpoint. We also did photo salons.
You did photo what?
Just a thing. Your turn now. Your name and how you got here?
I really don't know.
Hey, I told you my story, so now you...
Look!
It's the deer I took a picture of. Eyes shut become eyes lost. Eyes lost become eyes found.
Nice. He's got an old Prisma G1.
Huh. Looks like he wants you to have it.
What? A deer that size could crush me.
It's coming!
Damn it. What the... Hey, back off.
Prisma camera, popular camera before things went digital. Known for its great value, it was widely used in news and documentary work. One of Grandpa's favorite cameras. Always equipped, used for taking photos.
Is the deer asking for a photo?
As if a deer would.
Use the camera. And show me if you know how to really look.
Okay.
What the...
How about this spot? You can get the whole deer in the frame.
Slow down. You look like you're about to trip. Hey now, don't block my shot.
As if I would.
Actually, why don't you get in? Go. Come on, in you go. Here's another thing. I was also a photojournalist. People paid me to take their photos.
Huh? What are those?
Someone who takes photos for the news. They don't write. Come on.
I'm in the shot now.
Come closer then. Closer.
I'm in front of you.
Hey, can't you...
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot. Don't block the deer.
I'm not.
Now it's out of focus. The old Sambar's eyes had gone pale, like an old man with cataracts. It reminded me of some things.
This is so unreal.
What about me?
You were outside the shot.
Hey, there's writing on it.
Huh, the writing's on the photo now. Why can't I read this? Have I seen these symbols?
Huh, my bag's getting warm. It's that notebook from before, so it wasn't a dream. Dust from field notes. Fine dust found between the pages, glimmering with specks of gold. It drifts slowly toward the book like something's pulling it.
That name on the photo, Suta.
It was carrying a... well, it's a Prism camera.
So the deer wants to know if I really
I don't think I could do any more. Did I do good? Do you like your picture?
The child is a walker, fading from the shade's touch. If you wish to go back, first you must bring her home. Use the camera I gave you. Look carefully, and you'll find your way.
Did he just tell you something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me to, stay safe.
Whatever, liar.
Hey, you're the one not saying anything.
This is a very interesting game. It looks really cool.
Stop asking. The deer really didn't say much.
Yeah. So can you see me now?
No luck. I really tried.
Whatever. Whoa! What's that?
What does Shade's Touch mean? And what's a walker? Spirit Wood, Woodworks Lane, Tree Span. Pretty Heron Tree Spans that way is something Fire Trail. Pretty Heron that way is Mulcut Station. Spirit Wood Woodworks Factory. Lumber, tabletops, furniture, spirit sculptures, and natural artisans' crafts. The word spirit sculptures has been crossed out.
Why is there a factory here?
Product, Dust Mountain Spirits Collection. Quantity 10. Status, canceled production, redirected to furniture. Raised 7 falls after you left. I carved how you looked when you were beside me. Not because I miss you. The seer in my eyes, horns unable to admit. Might be worth photographing this. Alright. Every now and then I find stones etched with symbols. There seems to be a pattern to them. There's a lot of pages. After studying murals on the mountain, I've come to understand the myth our ancestors told. This is my attempt to preserve it. Three falls after meeting the seer. Factory opens for business. 8 falls after meeting the seer. First shade encounter. Factory untouched. 13 falls after meeting seer. Second shade encounter. Factory partially shut down. 14 after. Third shade encounter. Factory shut down. 16 after. Transferred Spirit Development Bureau for redevelopment. Product, Spiritwood Furniture Series. Item, Redwood Chairs times 3, Redwood Table times 10. Production halted due to shade.
Hey, check out this fireplace. It's so weird.
Sacred Fireball Offering Ritual. Present the photo. Wishes see with your right hand hold the photo over a flame and turn clockwise. In Dusklands we cannot speak, but we can.
What does that mean?
How do I reach the mountain? First, understand the fireball. Wrong one. Looks like ash from... This looks like the ash from the notebook. Glowing sparks flew from the photo as it touched the flame. Alright, let me capture what the fire is asking for. Wrong one.
I see words in the fire. First, understand the fireball.
Take a picture of the fireball.
So if the fire's watching, maybe it wants a photo of the fireball?
Like with the deer. How did you know?
Who knows? Maybe the fireball is an eye of some kind.
Would it know the way to the mountain?
We can try asking.
Weird.
You're weirder if you ask me.
No, I'm not.
Sacred Fireball. The swirling pattern on the fireball looks almost like an eye or the blades of an aperture. It brings back some memory. Oh, quick, what's over here? Spiritwood Spirits Collection. Defective damage. 50% off clearance. Discontinued. No restock. Maybe I should get a shot of these. Let's get back a little. Scattered sculptures. Finely carved animals scattered on ground. He used to carve things like these at home when I was a kid, but after what happened, he stopped. What if I also get a picture of... Well, let's keep the old photo. I'll reach top of a mountain. Let's show you a photo of the fireball. Good, this is where it starts. Hand-drawn map. There's something almost mythical about the way it's drawn, with its winding path towards distant mountains. The title in the corner, Dusklands, might be the name of this place. Seems to chart a path to the mountain. Let's offer a seed and ask how to take better photos. Camera supplies, lens cleaning kit. Clean lens is a clear mind. That's something my photography mentor Morris always said. I remember he'd spend more time preparing the camera than using it. Used to clean lens when taking photos. Extra album page. Albums in the Duskland feel more like collections of ash. They look like albums, but the edges waver, like memories about to disappear. Use in the album to add room for extra shots. A nurse lens cleaning kit. Take a moment to watch the flame. Is that a carving in the dark? Words are forming in the fire. Listen, the seer left his toys scattered on the ground. Listen, the seer used to play on top of the stacked wood at the factory. Since you looked, might as well know more. Ash and dust ox. The ash carries a faint glimmer and the smell of burnt ember shine. Used to learn more about Dusklands. Have this bag. Use it if you want. Cosmetic Ox Buddy. A little pack shaped like an ox. The firebolt says it will keep us safe. If she's wearing it, will it even show up? Maybe hidden in certain cutscenes. Permanent unlock. Alright. There's something in the fire. A map.
Not sure I feel good trusting this map. Looks like this is where we are.
Hey, is that a map? Let me see. Look, that should be the mountain we're heading to. And the train here goes to a city at the bottom of the mountain. Just need to find the station.
That's if we can find it.
Of course we can!
Kids, slow down a little. Let's learn more about the Dusklands. As I breathe in the ashes, I hear a faint voice. Those carvings, yeah, I remember telling him. The boy was always asking questions back then. I said the animal carvings were containers that our fathers called totems. When a sacred fire casts their shadows, ancient souls can come through the shapes as shadows of ash. Even I almost forgot all of this. The voice continues as it slowly fades away. Animal carving is standing on a workbench. Beautiful ox carving sits on the workbench. He was almost always at the factory when I was a kid, so I'd sneak over and watch them do their thing. Then one day, they just stopped carving animals and switched furniture. I never learned why. Spiritwood Woodworks manufacturer, material Dusk Mountain redwood, features hand-detailed natural oil finish, clearance stock 60% off. I used to have something like this at home when I was a kid. I'd sleep on it all day because the wood felt nice and cool. We sold it after some things happened. Carving of a mountain surrounded by what appears to be little towns, but it's too damaged to make out clearly. Might be worth photographing. What? Everything gets photographed in this game. The world seems surrounded by a vast mountain range. It reminds me of the one back home, the mountain I keep meaning to visit. Even now, he still complains that I stay in the city and never go back. Hopes you understand the spirit and make the right choice. Whose words are in the fire? Look for a mountain carving the seer and I shared. I've got one of those right here. Ox. A piece of paper covered in dense notes about star patterns. Wonder who wrote these. Collect all to map the stars of the Duskland. Something about that might be worth a closer look. Added to field notes. The ox is back tonight as great horns stretch clear across the sky. Wait. Why am I losing Ash if I click on that picture? About this work. Back then, the ox had not yet met the seer, but the deer guided him and taught him how to work with wood. Completed 12 falls before meeting the seer. The ox had not yet met the seer, but with the deer's help, his craft grew rich. The spirits at the foot of the mountain opened a woodworks factory, and in time, the ox became its master. Oh, we got one up here. Back then, the ox had not yet met the seer, but he met the fish, who came to the ox seeking refuge. The fish loved the ox's work, and he was overjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and take pictures of all of these. I heard fire somewhere. All right. We're just taking our time here, aren't we? All right. Big prize. Warm tone filter gives photos a warm, earthy look. They're less common now, but these were popular before digital took over. When equipped, applies a warm tone effect to photos. Cannot be used with other filters. Permanent unlock. We're just going to enjoy taking our time with this game. Photo 1, to almost see it clearly. Photo 2, to almost see it clearly. And photo 3. Still a lot you don't know. Blind Spot Magazine number 1. Issue number. The Lost Woodworks. Formed from the ashes of a sacred fire, feels like it could crumble at any moment. Complete the game with a full understanding of the spirit to uncover their secrets. Permanent unlock. So what, is that saying I'm going to get a better ending with this? Wait, what was... No. Dusk Mountain Redwood, grade premium. Oh. These look just like what we had on the mountain back then. The wood grain was popular with collectors, and a whole wood carving industry grew around it. Due to recurring shade activity, factory is now closed. All operations are hereby suspended as of today. Due shade attacks scheduled for removal this fall, site will be transferred to Spirit Development Bureau. Thank you for your cooperation. Damn, why is this happening? Julie, let's... Alright, it'll tell me what ones are extra.
Hey, quick question. Are you a walker?
Am I a what?
Never
A
mind.
Texas Ranger.
Why are you just standing there? Oh, that's just how it goes sometimes.
What now?
Well, I don't live on that mountain.
Don't need you.
I'm just saying, I doubt anyone lives up there. Let's turn back.
My home's up there.
I really don't think your home's on that mountain.
If you wish to go back, first you must bring her home.
Never mind. Let's look around.
Crap, we need to get out of here. Can't leave a kid here. Who knows what that eye might do.
You two, can you hear my voice? Tell me, who am I?
A dinosaur.
I can't see myself anymore. I'm being crushed, fading. I can't even remember my own name.
Maybe I could help you see
Think he
yourself.
wants a photo. Like the deer. You should take one and show it to him, Joey.
My name's Eugene. Get it right.
Too hard.
No, it isn't. It's just Eugene. Sheesh.
Fine, Eugene. Help him.
Really? I can't believe the size of this eye.
Might get a better shot if we go somewhere higher.
Yep. What I'm doing. Oh, what's this? Hero looks ancient. Yes, let's... Okay, let's take some photos. Never seen an imagery like this. I wonder what it's
Not
saying.
bad. I mean, I like it, I guess.
Record what you've seen. Mural tells a story of ancient land. Looks like someone else's research. What's it doing here? Whatever. Things have been weird enough already. Make sure I read those first. Miro tells a story of an ancient land. Fleeing the flood, the Golden Seer climbed to the top of the sacred mountain and pleaded with for help. Answered, bringing spirits above the clouds beyond the fog, but could not see through the fog, and was no longer able to watch over the lands below. Translated by in the Golden Fall. Wonder what these symbols are. Maybe I should write them down. Something familiar about these symbols. Something stirring in the field notes. Oh. So, oh, I wish. Oh, what is this? All right. So I think A is this. I think 6 is this. Okay, it's incorrect. Good. So that's how we know we did incorrect one. It's, no? Okay, yep, that is correct. And so it doesn't auto-translate because there's an M there. The first letter there is an M. Okay, so
Might get a better shot if we go somewhere higher?
yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Wonder how big he is. Feels like we should go higher to see.
Yeah, we will. I'm just taking a look around here, see if there's anything I should photograph. But it's all good.
Are they gonna tear this place down?
Spirit Development Bureau 100 Fire Trail. In accordance with Spirit Development Bureau and Duskland Development Act, Spiritwood Woodworks Factory is scheduled closure to prevent further shade attack. Nope.
Wow, the wind up here feels great.
Ah, here is where I
That's
should be
way
taking
too
a
big.
picture from.
Think we could see the giant eye from the highest point. Wanna take a shot there?
That's way too big.
There we go. I had to get at the right time. Makes
This
sense.
one should do it.
Proud and towering ox, now buried under an abandoned factory. The deep grooves on its horns, weathered by time, remind me of someone's hands.
This is a good one. You wanna show it to him?
Yep,
That was a nice shot.
yeah, it was. I'm a professional, kid. Wish I knew your name, kid.
Looks like you actually are a photographer. This is a good one. You want to show it to him?
Is this taking me back down below, or do I need to go back the way I came from? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Should I show him this photo? Yes.
Your photo. I can't see it clearly.
Yeah, that's the wrong photo. I just wanted to see.
Braid, why'd we do this?
You there. My name showed up in that photo of yours. Are you the seer? What happened to you?
No.
You better not be, or else I beat you into the dirt!
Okay,
That
what's the
selfish
seer?
punk ran off to the nameless city.
Now you're hiding?
Do you know what shade?
Shadows cast by the great flow, dragging us toward the night waters. No one knows what it really is.
Who is the
Man
seer?
with a finding eye. I once lived with him for a while.
What's the name of the
Greatest
city?
city in the land, an ancient place with no name.
That would explain being nameless.
Where are you from? This is the Dusklands, where shade touches everything. Tell me, where do you think the seer should go?
Staying here isn't bad.
You saved me. Anything I can do for you?
Can you move out of the way? You're blocking our way to the mountain.
Hey, manners.
Yeah.
You're going up the mountain? To see Nosa? That place is shrouded in fog and full of shade. Only a seer would dare go. Others stay away. Tell me, who are you?
She's just passing through. Name's Eugene.
What an odd name. And the little one.
She forgot.
Can't remember. She must be fading. You'll just get lost up there. Hey, is that finding eye just for show or what? Take her photo, like you did for me.
I tried, but I can't see her.
Ridiculous. I'll move so you can get through. But before you head up, go to the nameless city. Get the seer to photograph her. It'll stop the fading. And then tell him I said, go back home!
Boy, that ox is in a mood.
I'm not taking you to some nameless city. I'm just checking the place out.
Yeah, how nice of you. So this is the station. Whoa, what is that?
I remember her name. He seemed angry when talking about the seer. His body blocked the way to the station. Alright. Let's take a look around. From Malkuth Station to Nameless City, train 1414. Malkuth Station trial run hits record passengers on first day. The Spirit Development Bureau pledges to improve service quality. Hey, another fire pit. Extra album page. Lens cleaning kit. Ooh, new totem. Anything here? Nope. Words are forming. Can't stop thinking about that stupid seer with his bag leaving for the city. Might as well grab a book from the rack while waiting for the stupid seer. Not that one, pay attention. Okay. Seer with bag and books from the rack. Stop Malkuth Station project, protect our land, protect our community. Shade safety starts with you. Stay rested, stay hydrated, stay active. Be kind, be positive, believe in yourself. Even if we see things different, I'll always be on your side. Charming doodle of two spirits. Whoever they are must have had eyes only for each other. For some reason, looking at it makes me a little sad. Hands of the clock are gone, no way to tell time now. No. Old station notice, too weathered to read. Magazine number 30, featured interview with the seer. Where are you from? Get to know your friends, get to know your classmates. Even with differences, we stand together. Cover shows dog interviewing a statue. Reminds me of school. A lot of kids came from families that moved for development projects. Friends ended up fighting over whose side they were on to ease tension. Our new teacher had both sides interview each other. It's really something else. Ooh. Half the map peeled away from the moisture. Nope. I do see here, though. F is a little weird thing. P looks like a fireball. No? Really? I'm confused by that, because that looks a lot like a P with that symbol. W is kind of a daggery looking thing. Oh, I had to get both of them at the same time. Okay. Magazine on rack. That flower on cover seems familiar. I used to pick up whatever on the rack while waiting for a train. No one reads like that anymore. There's a magazine here with golden flowers on cover. Flowers used to be everywhere back home. And once trains started running, people came from all over to see them. They even made it into a few magazine specials. Take 30 photos. Oh, let's go ahead and expand our photos a little bit. Please sort your trash.
You starting to feel any of that fading?
No idea what the ox is talking about.
So I think I just used the fire with the seeds to just try to get as much like collectibles and rewards as possible. Not that one, pay attention. No? Okay, you want a statue then. Here, this one's correct, I know for sure. Not helping you, but you should know more. Carries faint glimmer and smell of burnt ember shine. Oh. I want to open my bag. Let's learn more about the Duskland. As I breathe in ashes, I hear a faint voice. Why did he care so much about those flowers? The ember shine had something to do with his grandpa. He said in their beliefs they were born from the burning ashes of creation, mixing with the earth, become sacred flowers that covered the land. I always thought that was a beautiful story, and no, it's not because he gave them to me. The voice continues as it slowly fades away. Oh. When the leaves were green, mountains still clear, and you wanted only to leave. The seer in my eyes, graceful trail. This is the one I need. Alright. Let me offer these. Take a moment, watch flame. There we go. Take it with you, it'll bring you up. She's wearing it. Would it even show up? Maybe hidden certain cutscenes. A little doggy backpack. Oh! Cool tone filter. Boost blues and greens for a cold, clean look. Good for mystery, solitude, elegance. But these days, most people just do it digitally. Alright.
What about the mountain? Remember anything?
Just that there's a city, and some seer who might help me.
Established in Shadow Age 3 falls after a dark flood, commissioned by Spirit Development Bureau, safeguard those threatened by shade and guide every journey towards a future beyond its reach.
I wonder if anyone's on the platform, or if the train still runs.
Due to ongoing shade activity, Platform 2 is now closed. Train 1414 will run once daily through fall. Contact station manager to arrange departures. What have we got over here?
Who was I waiting for? And why? I can't even remember my name.
I need to take your picture. But first...
Another one of those spirits. Well, you're the camera guy. Give it a shot.
Alright.
Oh, why won't you just look at me?
There we go. I saw the instant, it's like, yep, I'm up. Proud, beautiful dog, always looking straight ahead. If she were human, I doubt I could look her in the eye. Look at that.
Excuse me, is there a train to the Nameless City?
Hey, you hear that?
Shh, give her a second.
I thought you were in a hurry.
You're coming with me?
Can't exactly let a kid go off on her own. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing.
I'm Nisa. What do you want with me? You're not the seer. The train isn't coming if he's not here. And why do you have a finding eye like his? Woof!
A deer gave it to me.
You fake! Woof! When you showed me that photo, I thought the seer had finally come for me. Even if it helps me remember who I am. But still, I only talk to the seer. Now go!
Wow.
Woof! What more is there to say? The train's not coming. And who's the little one beside you? She smells like shade. Woof!
She was nearly swallowed by it. We have to reach the Nameless City to break the Shade's curse.
If that's true, then fine. I'll call the train for you. But you figure out how to get your own tickets.
How do you know about the curse?
I made it up. Thought it'd make us sound more miserable.
I'm not miserable.
Wish I could say the same.
Looks like the fireball we saw earlier. Maybe we can trade a photo for tickets this time?
It gave me a map. Maybe it'll give me tickets too.
Let's watch Flame for a moment. No. Alright. Golden flowers outside the window with vines. Vending machine on the platform. Vending machine and... bright golden flowers that used to grow all over mountains. We gave them as gifts when we were kids. Once development started, they became harder to find. There are pictures of
You're
those.
actually kind of reliable, aren't you?
Of course I am. Nope. Gotta be closer, I guess, or more.
Hey, is
Head
that a
on.
vending machine?
Reminds me of the one by a bus stop back home. Years later, they turned the stop into a train station, but the machine survived like a witness to changing time.
Your photos are great. You should show them to the fireball. Feels like it's got stories to tell. Your photos are great. You should show them to the fireball.
Alright, let's get us our tickets. follow the pedals. From Malka, the two nameless city looks just like tickets I used to carry. Reminds me of being 18 when the two destinations became home and everything beyond it. It also reminds me of the one I couldn't stop thinking about back then. Alright.
Can't believe that worked. You actually got the tickets.
Yep.
Want to show the tickets to Doggy?
Yes. Let's show tickets to Doggy.
You got the tickets. You must know how to please Nosa. Fine, I'll help you this once. But why was it you, and not the seer? You two. You're not the seer, but you can sit here anyway. You two. You're not the seer, but you can sit here anyway.
Sit down.
Ah, well.
Then I'll sit too. I wonder when the train is coming.
You smell like shade.
I think she means you stink.
Guess I'll have to sit next to you then.
Hey! Never mind. So what now?
Just thinking about the seer makes me so mad.
Sounds like someone you can't help worrying about.
So why are you still waiting for the seer? He sounds terrible. Terribly nice.
What he means is, if you're still waiting, there must have been something good about him.
You get the seer. You're smart.
Who took that photo? Never mind.
When's train coming?
Any minute now.
Why do you like the seer
The
so
seer
much?
used to live around here. We actually grew up together. The station was where we... Why am I even telling you this? Woof! The seer used to live... The station was where we... Why am I even telling you this? Woof!
What does Shade even
Spirits
smell
touched
like?
by Shade carry this cold, lonely smell. They start forgetting things, until they can't remember anything.
Did the seer promise come get you or
We've known
something?
each other forever. He always wanted to be a better seer. Said he'd head for the Nameless City one day. But when the day came, he left without me. Said he couldn't take care of me. Like I ever needed him to. Woof!
I think that's about it.
Do you want to go find the seer?
Woof! Never. He's the one who should come to me.
That's too bad. You could have taken this kid to the Nameless City.
Who are you two anyway? Why do you care so much about the seer?
I'm just some guy who got lost. As for the kid... Hey, you remember your name yet? Never mind. Just give me something to call you.
Huh? How about Ren then?
You hear that? She says her name is... Ren.
A butterfly told me. Sounds nice, huh?
You're messing with me, right? Pick some other name. That one... That was my...
Woof! Woof! Oh! Woof! Attention passengers. Train 1414 bound for Nameless City is now boarding at Platform 1.
How did I get myself into this? Hey, doggo, we're heading out. You sure you don't want to come?
Woof! He's the one who should come.
All right, then. Come on, Ren.
Woof! Thanks for keeping me company.
That's a good
And
dog.
Ren, that smell on you is a sign of fading. You have to find the seer and get him to help. If you don't, it won't be long before you completely disappear.
I like this story in this game so far. Very,
It's that weird place from before.
very cool presentation for a story game. seer never came for her? Waiting for the seer to come for her.
Where's Red? Where's the...
Nothing in the fire. Try offering a seed. Field note, page 1 of 12. A loose page of scrawled notes. Handwriting is rough, but feels somehow familiar. No, wrong buttons. Added to field notes. I saw those star patterns as a child and didn't see them again until I retired. They're like eyes, like apertures, like some slowly spinning galaxy. And since then I've wondered how to start to see something else. Writing, flickering, and dancing like fire. Year 1 of retirement, the year he was born.
Why am I here again?
Undeveloped photo, but why?
The fog's so thick.
Here's another photo. On the deer.
This is also my photo.
Eugene, age 7.
Grandpa, Mom and Dad fought again.
They're just talking. Don't worry about it. Now, hold on to the camera. Don't drop it. Let's take some good photos today. Remember how to get a really good one?
You gotta care.
And who do you care about?
You, Grandpa.
Ah, but your hand's in the way. If the photo doesn't show me nice and clear, like you really saw me, how would I know you care?
That's hard.
Put your heart into it, or I might disappear.
Why?
Nothing waits forever. Butterflies fly off, deer slip back into the trees. If you care, you've got to capture it, or it'll be gone. Grandpa's running off!
No, don't go. Did I keep you here, Grandpa?
You did. My little shutterbug's quick as ever.
But I can't see the picture.
I'll teach you how to develop them someday. Then you'll see.
I want to take more.
That was the last shot on the roll.
Aww.
That's all right. There's just enough fog today. How about we find the forgotten peak? If we keep climbing, we might reach the golden horizon, where the oldest one waits.
Why? We're out of film.
Well, it's not all about photos.
Dad says your eyes are getting worse. You shouldn't go wandering when it's foggy. I don't want you to disappear one day.
Grandpa's not going anywhere.
How do you know? Mom always disappears after they fight.
Not Grandpa. I'll always be here for you. And if you ever can't find me, just come to the cabin.
In those quietly sad days, he was the light in my life. Huh? Is this the cabin? Or the bus stop?
Why do my photos keep turning up in this place?
Jane, age 8.
Train's almost here. 5 minutes to go.
At least say something to your dad before you go.
We fought too many times. He'd probably throw a log at me and tell me not to come back. Anyway, thanks. You don't have to wait with me.
What? Just one ticket?
Jean, we've been through this.
I don't need you looking after me. I can handle myself. Who cares about the village? I want to go.
You two have been together for years. Just take her.
I'm heading to the city to work my way up as a photo assistant, and I'll be fighting suits along the way. Staying with me won't be easy.
Go on.
Come on, it's gonna be rough. Maybe once things settle down...
Goodbye.
Forget it. I've said enough.
I'm not waiting, just so you know.
I have no right to ask.
Come on, guys. I'm still here, you know.
Fine. Keep fighting them if that's what you want. Just hope you don't lose sight of our mountain out there.
I just want something better for all of us. Maybe when this is all over, we can...
I don't want to hear about your missions and promises. Just get on the train.
Well, I saw it as something far off. To her, life was always right here. I do kind of wish there was a run button. That's one thing I would like. Hey, dear.
Well done. Because you looked with care, the photos were able to guide you. We're near the night waters now. Best not to linger. Take care of your walker and reach the mountain before she fades.
What's
The
the night
deepest part of the Dusklands, where fog is thick and the sacred fire wanes. Where shade is born, the last place souls linger before the great flow.
Why are you both
That's
here?
not for you to know. Just take care of yourself.
I am not saying that. I don't care about any mountain. I don't want to see. You know what?
So long as you look with care, the photos you take will be your guide and show you the way out. And when the fog rolls in, follow the embershine petals. Don't worry, we're here for you.
Think I'm coming back to reality again. Or other
What the...
unreality.
Was that a dream?
Complete chapter 1. Wow, this is just chapter 1.
Get moving.
I was just driving home. Now I'm on a train to find some seer. So, Ren it is. Where do you think we are?
I don't know. But I don't want to fade.
Relax. We don't even know what that means.
This is train 1414, bound for the Nameless City. A faded spirit in Car 2 has disappeared upon arrival. We'll be stopping briefly to handle this issue.
No!
Well, we have another fire circle. Go back home. Seems to have forgotten where Seer went. No. How to reach the mountain? No. Buried under factory. Okay. He called this place the Dusklands. Alright. Something feels off, but I'm not sure why. There's this lonely feeling like something's been hollowed out. Floor shows no trace of the shade anymore, but it seems inescapable in this world. I guess no matter where you go, there's always something you can't escape. I want to talk about fading and disappearing. What does it even mean? Oh.
We can't leave with the train smelling like shade. Someone just disappeared.
If we don't get going, I'll probably be next.
At least wait till the smell clears. If the shade follows that smell back, none of us will make it to the city.
Discover the nameless city. Food, culture, history, entertainment. Experience it all in one unforgettable visit. Speaker for announcements. Wonder what kind of spirit is behind it. Nameless city looks like it has everything. No wonder spirits think going there will solve their problems, like people from the country back home, even though we all know it's not that simple.
Goodness, another spirit gone. Will any of us make it to the city? What brings a youngster like you to this old-timer?
Looking for the seer.
The nameless city. Isn't that why you're on this train?
There are ways to stop spirits from
Strange
fading.
question to ask. All we need is the seer to give us a proper look. Just a shame he isn't here.
Why do spirits disappear?
Everyone in this world fades eventually. In the end, shade comes for us all. It's only natural.
When will train?
In a hurry to find the seer? Don't worry. Once the smell clears, we'll be on our way. If you've been touched by the shade and feel unwell, there's a firebowl on board. Try asking Nosa for help. It might make you feel better. Good. What brings a... I already promised the seer that he'll be the one to take my next photo. Don't worry. If you try asking Nosa for help. Why are you taking my picture? Isn't that...
Why do I feel like he wants me to photograph him up? Old goat surrounded by bags. He must be used to traveling around.
Why are you taking my picture? Isn't that the seer's job?
Any chance you're gonna... Nope. Join us in building a new Spiritwood. The Spirit Development Bureau is hiring local professionals to create a new future for Spiritwood. Your management and engineering expertise drive our progress. Spirit Development Bureau. Spiritwood Waypoint Industrial Park, connected by the Spiritwood Railway line with seamless logistics. Our advanced facilities and professional services will accelerate your business growth, building the future of industry through shared innovation. Stop the fade with these easy steps. Start each day by repeating your name. Stay hydrated, stay active, say something nice about yourself. Let's give you some seeds. Ask how clear the smell. Remember how the seer sat on the train. Wrong one. Goat, yep. New totem. See the eye on the yellow tape? The shade always leaves it like that. Alright, we got goat 1 of 2. Me over there first. Look at that. I think it fits, actually. Photography notes, a piece of paper covered dense notes about star patterns. Let's try that ash first. Hear a faint voice. Goodness, I wouldn't have known what was going through his mind back then. When his grandfather's eyes started to fail, he began seeing things. We were old friends, you see, so I'd tell him those were visions, divine trials to overcome before he could reach true communion. Though honestly, I'd just try and keep my friend from losing hope. Let's get this page in there. Remember how the seer sat on the tree. Industrial Park grand opening. Spirit Development Bureau has successfully reached consensus with Spirit's relocation is set for 7 falls after a dark flood. Let us move beyond the shade towards a brighter future. I'm going to try and save some seeds going forward because I feel like maybe when I'm in that in-between world, the fire there gave me other things, so maybe I'll save seeds for that. Better life awaits beyond the mountains. Landscape of journey, photography of... Once an astronomer, he gives up his research career, become a renowned master of the finding eye. He is a mentor to all spirits who aspire to truly see and shows everyone how to live in the face of the shade. They say even a seer was once his student. Can't remember when I raised this statue. Must have been when we met on the train. Sunset back then was striking as if fire in your eyes. The seer in my eyes, old spectacle of borrowed time, and that's the picture I need. Apparently they don't just make lenses, but cameras and telescope parts too. Old magazine with mountains on it. What does it say? The cover shows a vast stretch of rice paddies. He used to say when I was ready he wanted me to take his portrait in the fields around my village, not at his place. When I asked why, he'd just say he wanted to remember the person who took the photo. Follow the seer, not the shade. In shade we fight, with our finding eyes against disappearance, we walk this land side by side. Inside photo studio, most celebrated mentor of Shadow Age establishes his own photo studio after retirement. Having taught countless spirits, studio became a gathering place for aspiring photographers, transforming into the central salon for the Dusklands of seeing movement. Story here sounds just like him. Later in life, he left the admin work that came with teaching and opened a photo studio in the city. Seasoned photographers often come by. It became a famous gathering place for photography scene. awesome. Like the goat in these pages, he could have kept doing easy research, but photographing the sky sparked something and became a photographer later in life. The shutter became his calling, and he taught so many after. Kind of robot mascot. I've been using Grandpa's camera all these years, but it's taken a lot of repairing to keep it going. That was an Chivo. 3 generations of dedication. Your memories, our commitment. Children's portraits, wedding photography, scanning and prints. This an ad for a photo studio. Looks pretty established. Old poster for some photo studio in nameless city showing a multi-story building. It reminds me of when I first left home and had nowhere to go in the city, so he let me stay.
Don't wanna fade.
Hour of retirement in action for a friend who's gone and the home he loved. Old article about renowned photographer joining the Spiritwood Preservation Committee, campaigning for years against the Spiritwood Waypoint Project. No.
Your camera's so loud.
Salamander Finding Eye Land Series. Frame each moment, embrace each memory, raise your finding eye and become seer of your world. Camera looks just like my Prisma. They were really popular back then. Grandpa used one and Morris loved it.
I'm fading away and you're still taking pictures.
Yep. I do that sometimes.
I don't smell like fading. What even is fading? Can it be fixed?
Development project add 3 out of 3. So there's gotta be 2 more. Does she run train station? This railway expansion project must have gotten a lot of local spirits involved. Appears big development project nearby, drawing in young spirits to the area. Let's watch the flame. Words forming. How I lived my life. I can almost see it clearly. Almost see it clearly. I go. Really? No. Yeah, there we go. Life can't be all bad. Let me tell you a story. Alright. Feels like it could crumble at any time. How do I clear the smell? The smell of ember shine shows the way. Fade white ember shine tea. Spring water from deep within Dusk Mountain mixed with ember shine, said to have a calming effect. Spirits calm or claim it lifts the mood. It looks familiar somehow. Well, let's bring a can of ember shine tea over to her.
Huh? Stop giving me weird things.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Huh? You sure that's gonna work?
It came from the fire bowl.
Hey, this is good.
Feeling less faded? Remember anything about the mountain?
I don't know what you're all talking about. So when is the train leaving?
Don't worry, I'll go check up front.
I'm just curious, any sign of anything new? Oh, hey doggo.
What's this delay about?
Didn't you want the seer to come to you? Why'd you get on?
I'm just getting closer. Of course he should still come to me. Woof!
Oh, are you going to travel with me then? Because I hope so.
Let's go already.
Because we did not get the second set of things for the dog. I want to know what's up with that. Alright, no.
Come on, start the train.
There's still traces of shade. Why won't the smell clear? Could a walker be hiding on board?
Come now, they're just rumors. You're too young to worry so much.
I'm worried about you. You've faded to almost nothing. The shade could take you at any moment. If there's a walker, we'll be attacked again.
If we wait, I'll be gone anyway.
Unbelievable!
You know, you should just start... Okay, good. I was going to say, just start the train already. What are you doing? Hey, goat. How are
So
you doing?
tell me, young spirit, are you from the Barrens? I haven't seen a sapient spirit in such a long time. I thought you were all gone. Spirits like you, the ones who become lost so easily.
What
It's
Baron?
where all spirits eventually end up after they wander the Great Flow for a long time. And once they get lost in the Barrens, they arrive here in the Dusklands. Don't you remember?
Do you know a
I
seer?
know I have to find him, but I don't remember who he is or why I made that promise. That said, your finding eye looks just like the seer's. Strange. You keep reminding me of him.
Do you know the
I
seer?
know I have to find
Oh.
him. That said, you're strange. You keep reminding me of him.
What's a walker?
Long ago, they were spirits who guided seers. But now they say walkers are vessels of the shade, consuming spirits on the verge of disappearing.
What's your name?
At my age, we forget everything. No point asking.
Yeah, but that's what keeps you from fading, is remembering your name. Hey, doggo. Oh.
You may be a fake, but your finding eye still works like the seer's. Make it count. You could save others from fading, just like the seer used to. Woof! I'm not coming for him.
What's
Being
fading?
eaten by the shade after spirits are born, they slowly forget who they are, and end up like me. Sitting there, unable to remember anything. Thankfully you... No wait! I'm not thanking you! Woof!
You are so contrite. Will the smell clear?
Sad, but once a spirit disappears, the smell goes with them. Woof.
Why could you call
After
the
the seer
train?
left, I got a job at the train station. Been there ever since. Woof! You should thank me for the ride.
I have a feeling your name is Jean.
Don't want to fade.
Why are you hiding here looking all miserable?
'Cause I'll be gone soon.
The dog was just saying stuff. Don't worry. Want to hear a story about disappearing? It's about a certain 40-year-old guy. Before he ran a cafe, he was a photojournalist at a magazine called Viewpoint.
Isn't that you?
Anyway, he got into photography to capture everything he loved, so that nothing would ever go away. He chased everything with his camera, but his work made the boss he looked up to disappear instead. From that day on, the guy thought to himself, maybe it's the deluded people like me who should disappear, not good people like him. So he went off and opened a cafe.
I don't get it.
My point is, if anyone should disappear, it's failures like me. Not a kid with their whole life ahead of them.
Well, are you a failure?
Could do better, but it's hard. Every time I try, someone gets hurt.
You know what? Never shared these thoughts.
Just kidding. Don't be like me.
Hey, look! The view outside's really pretty.
Yeah, not bad. Funny how life goes like that. I was just driving home and now I'm sitting on a train. Anyone in their right mind would have lost it, but I'm feeling okay. Maybe it's 'cause this place is just so much simpler than where I came from. Sure, there's a bunch of animals, but no real worries. Just a kid who wants me to take her up a mountain.
Didn't ask you to.
My point is, letting you talk me into this trip wasn't so bad. It felt nice to be needed for once.
I really didn't ask you to come.
You don't make it easy, do you?
But thanks for coming with me.
Maybe I'm the one.
Doesn't look like it. Everyone says I'm fading, that I'll disappear soon. Hey, can your camera see me now?
You're fine.
I feel kinda sick, like a fever, and I just can't remember where I live on the mountain. Hey!
We'll find the seer when we reach the city. They say you'll remember everything after he takes a good look at you.
What if I don't?
Like I said, a kid with their whole life ahead doesn't get to disappear. Strange. Am I the only one who can smell it? It's not just shade. There's a trace of amber shine mixed in.
You gave her a
Well, now
amber
I can't
shine
move.
tea. Oh boy, my lens got dirty. Old protest poster. Feel the wind, touch the water, see the land in sacred fire. What more do you need? Why can't you see? The poster shows a group of animals holding signs. I wonder what they're trying to say.
Why'd Suta have this camera? Does he know the seer? Is he the seer? But then, why give me the camera?
Oh! Face in the frame, a blurry shot from all the shaking. Who is this? Oh! All of a sudden, we are in Choo Choo Charles.
It's the shade.
Attention passengers. This train is under pursuit by the Shade.
Woof! Use your finding eye to drive it off like the seer would.
Damn it.
Oh! Too slow, or...
You shouldn't be here. Take your camera and go back.
Okay, that's me losing. Wow. There is fail state.
Am I back again?
Attention passengers. This train is...
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, wait for the moment. Fade like someone's back. Looks like a shot of someone from behind. Hard to make it out like it's seen through hazy eyes.
Train alert! Attention passengers! This train may derail at any moment. Please hold on to any available support.
Look! It's coming from the back!
Gotcha. Ha ha ha. I know how this works now. Looks like a face. Though the features are vague, they look so thin and frail.
Did we get hit back there? The whole train's shaking!
I don't know, but it's coming back!
Shade alert! Attention passengers! Please hold on to any support!
You learned how to deal with it yet?
Emergency! Attention passengers! Please immediately secure yourself to any available...
Oh, okay. I don't think I failed on that one. Alright. Shaking left a blur swirling around some kind of center like an eye. Whatever it is, I'd rather not know because it must be something painful.
Where's the shade? Is this that dream again?
I did keep some seeds this time. The loose page scrolled notes, handwriting is rough but feels somehow familiar. Loose page, yep. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss out on any. Like number 2? Dancing letters keep echoing in my head. I can't figure out why. After searching through old records, I've only found one mention in the ancestral hymn. From the first fire, sound was born, and sound became the word. After many years, I finally started to understand the fire letters haunting me. They keep echoing a single word. I hope that doesn't mean I can't get that one back again, ever. Because I didn't keep enough seeds?
Wake up, Eugene. Wake up!
Blurry face. Eugene, age 7.
Grandpa, why are we using water soaked in embershine for the photos?
So the gods can guide us, of course. All right, the image is coming through. Grab your pen.
I want to take photos.
It's not all about pressing the button.
But I barely get to use the camera.
What's the rush? It'll be yours one day. When Grandpa's not around, you can...
You said you wouldn't disappear.
Right. I'll always be here.
And why do we have to write these weird symbols on the photos?
Why? Well, we must learn how to write the names of everything we capture.
So weird. Who even knows what they mean?
Just like your dad, you don't get it. Do you like the sandbar?
Yeah, that's why I took a good photo of it.
But that's what you think. Does the sandbar think so too? Look at the photo. See? The damaged bit on the sandbar's antler here?
Huh? Damage?
He probably fought with another sandbar and got hurt. That's why he keeps his head hanging low. If you really look at him, understand him, the gods will tell you his ancient name. Like when Grandpa looks at you, I know you're called Tauka. Grandpa is Suta, and the sandbar here is...
But I don't hear any names in my head. What are these symbols anyway? I asked my teacher and he'd never seen them.
Your teacher wouldn't know. The sandbar taught me to write them.
Grandpa, a little bit.
Then who taught the sandbar?
Must have been the seer.
Uh-huh. And who told that seer person?
Listen, it's the god among the golden horizon, beyond the wind's reach. The oldest one, Nosa.
I don't get it. Then how does the seer know what the golden god says?
Those who become seers know the true names of all things. There's nothing they don't understand.
As if someone would know every name. Oh, so Grandpa, you're like the king of the mountains.
The mountains are Nosa's. Seers can only look.
I don't get it. Where's your kingdom then?
Grandpa has no kingdom.
Then where is it?
In the wind, the fire, the photos. Come, let's keep writing.
You're so confusing.
Eugene, age 7. He lost me sometimes, but when he's smiling beside me, he was my seer. It's the vending machine. Eugene, age 9.
I'm out of change.
You love this spot, don't you? Here, don't tell your dad. That was your lunch money. You were supposed to eat with that.
But I want a drink.
Let Grandpa have a taste then.
Just one sip.
How do you drink something this sweet?
Grandpa, you said one sip.
Fine, just like your dad. Kauka, Grandpa needs to ask you something, even though your dad told me not to. But I'm his dad, so I'm asking anyway.
Huh?
Do you feel lonely without your mom?
I don't know.
Did you take photos of her?
No. They were always fighting.
If you're feeling down, Grandpa will be here, so don't worry. I'll take you to the doctor. I'll take you to school.
No, I want to go to the cabin.
So, drink your soda and don't cry. It's not good for a big boy to cry too much.
No.
Come, sit with Grandpa.
No.
We can go take photos. If there's something you don't want to go away, capture it so it stays. So take some photos of Grandpa. That way, Grandpa will always be there for you, no matter what.
Eugene, age 9. If there's something you don't want to go away, capture it so it stays. And that goat again.
Excuse me, young man. Would you mind holding this drink for me? Now, would you let me take your photo? I'm a photographer.
Sure.
Ah, great shot. Thank you. Where are you from? I see you a lot. You know this place well?
I guess.
You like photography? I see you staring.
Sorry.
No, don't be. Actually, what do you think photography is? Some say it reveals truth, some say it's artistic creation, and some say it's observing yourself. So, what is it? Whatever it is, it's an art of looking. And what do you think I see?
Sorry, I don't know, sir.
I see that your mood lifted a bit after I took that photo.
Never mind.
Sorry. I'm guessing you're from around here? You take this train a lot. It's been tough with the new development around this area, but there isn't much that we can do. All we can do is cheer you on.
We don't... Yeah, thanks. I'm getting off. Here's your drink.
Keep it. I know you have one every day. Does it mean something special?
No, just nostalgia, I guess.
Then drink up. Consider it my thanks. Name's Morris. I'm a photographer. My studio's in the city. If you ever need anything, feel free to reach out. Chin up. Life can't be all bad.
During those endless days of traveling to and from the city, Morris gave me a second home. That's the deer again.
If this is a dream, let me wake up.
The fog's getting thicker. The path ahead won't be easy. Have you learned the names of other spirits?
Why are you being
Because
cryptic?
this is the Dusklands. You have to see for yourself. That is the order here.
Why are you
I
here?
was called here by myself. You'll understand one day.
Yeah, what are those symbols? When they get me, will they get me up the
Names
mountain?
of the sacred fire born from the first cosmic echo. Use the camera I gave you and look carefully. And become the eyes of Nosa. Eventually, you'll see your own name too. Now go. The walker is waiting for you.
Alright. Chapter 3 time, or... Nope. Did not get a Chivo. Ooh, she is fading.
Phew, you're okay. Sorry, this is all my fault. Finally!
You are super fading,
You're finally
kid.
awake!
Keep it together. We haven't found the seer yet.
Come on, give it up. I'm disappearing here.
You know what? I want you to have the dog buddy.
Did you pull me out of there?
Rolled you out, actually. Nisa helped.
Lucky I was around.
Sorry you two had to save me.
It's nothing. Just let me rest a bit. Why don't you go and have a look around first? See if there's a way forward.
I will take a look around. Things never moving again. Guide will help make your relocation New Spiritwood as smooth as possible. Please read following steps carefully and follow all instructions. Relocation must be completed by a designated date. Wow, so no picture taking. That's regrettable. Anything in the flame? Ooh! New totem. Used to play there before they fenced it off. Devastating. I'd like to see the notice about what they're going to do with the fields. No. 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 Alright. Golden fields behind the signs in his hometown. Site reserved for Spiritwood Waypoint Phase 1 factory dormitories. Please do not remove or damage survey stake. Ooh. Ancient mural. Oh. Oh, and here's one too. Wonder what it's saying. There, Muro told story of the ancient land. Dawnland shined bright in the great flow, and wandering souls were drawn to its light. Each found where they belonged and formed the soil. They were born again as spirits.
You're the fellow I met on the train. Goodness. I remember the seer was supposed to take my photo.
Oh. Because he wants to see the seer. He'll only agree to a photo if it's taken by the seer. Was this? When the tree leaves smell fresh, when the tree shadows grow long, really? That one should not be too dark. When tree leaves smell fresh, shadow grows long. Remind me when I was still learning photography and traveling between city and village. Every summer, college students from the city would come support the rallies. That was when the protest group was at its peak. Looks like land for sale. Wonder who's buying. Back when our village got the relocation notice, a bunch of unclaimed land suddenly had owners. Strange we'd never seen, but somehow more concerned about the village future than anyone. Your land acquisition and redevelopment. Ooh. Okay. Whoa!
Right there!
What?
I can smell shade on you.
Let me take that picture.
Were you the reason that stench wouldn't go away? No, it wasn't you. You just smell like rust and smoke. What kind of spirit are you? Sapien? Thought your kind vanished ages ago. Always the first to forget themselves. What the hell's that?
Hey, leave her alone.
Out of my way! So, it's that kid. Hey, your friend's fading away. Haven't you noticed? That's a finding eye, isn't it? You can be like the seer if you use it right. Take the shot already. I don't want to deal with more shade or disappearing spirits. Need the seer, huh? That's why you're headed for the city.
Yep.
But honestly, forget the seer. At this rate, she'll disappear before you even reach the city. Fine. I hate seeing people like this. But there's a catch. I've got an old passenger I'm worried about. Think the shade got him. Can't find him anywhere. If we forget about him here, he's really gonna be gone for good. If you can fetch him with that finding eye, I'll take you to the city right away. I've got an old passenger I'm worried about. If we forget about him here, if you can fetch him with that finding eye, I'll take you to the city right away. Put that thing down.
There we go. This is a good shot of it. Okay. Now, is that D? Now that looks like D. B. That is the correct one, but I guess I need to do 2 at a time? I wish I could delete this one. What have we got here? Seems to be about spirit wood. Comics on ground. These remind me of a childhood friend who also loved comics. That's probably where he picked up his overdeveloped sense of justice. His dad was village chief, so their family was open development long before the rest of us, but when everything happened, he sided with me. Soil assessment notice. Food cultivation prohibited. Vote for Spiritwood Chief, fighting for progress in Spiritwood, your voice for the Waypoint Project. Looks like an election poster for Village Chief. Reminds me of a friend's dad. He went door to door, smoothing things over between development company and the locals to secure his re-election. Protests gradually died down and God keeps serving the village. No, we are not just going to climb over that. And I also take a picture of this one. Oh, keep old photo. So let's go ahead back to the fire real quick. Because I feel like... How do I see the goat? Remember where he stood when the seer took his photo? Nope. Nope. Let's try one more. Nope. Alright, let's take a moment. Goat. See, that knows about what they're going to do with the fields. No? No? Okay, fine. Not the notice? What about this? Sunset Fields. When Mount Dawn was being developed, the farmland below got swept out in buyouts, leaving behind a lot of abandoned plots. People couldn't stand watching them go away, so they pitched in, especially Phil. He could never mind his own business. One of these... Really? That's... There we go. At least one of those. Even then something. Black and white photo that came from Sacred Fire. Don't know who took it, but feels somehow distant. Private farmland, no trespassing. Alright, let's... Oh. Oh, there we go. Nope. Only I could change the shutter. Okay. Raised 5 years at 5 falls after meeting you. Home was always on your mind, but you refused to return, so I found a reason to bring you back. The seer in my eyes. Alright. Maybe that will let me adjust my shutter now. No longer designated for agricultural use and now reserved for industrial development and road infrastructure. Affected spirits are advised to relocate as soon as possible. You're not going to let me take this picture, are you? Too dark. And this right here, please stay off. Photos permitted from here only. Don't expect to see so many ember shines. These flowers are native to Mount Dawn. They used to be everywhere when I was a kid. Tourists just come see them bloom, but after development start disappearing, now you can only find them up high. That is one of the pictures I was wanting. Alright. Wish I could run. But now, I know some things I could do. No, not yours. Not yours. Just want to make sure. Okay. Such a shame if all this were gone. Flower fields, black and white photo that came from the sacred fire. Don't know who took it, but it feels somehow different. See, you notice, can't do that yet. So, how see a goat? I mean, this picture right here. Alright. Not bad. Know the camera. Shutter dial. Grandpa used safe. Photography is like waiting for another soul to collide with yours. And once you capture the moment, you must learn to let it go. Swapping the dial fix the shutter? Hopefully. This should work. Let's try taking a shot. Hold RB. Perfect exposure. Alright. Relocating might sound difficult, but when you're going through it, you know it'll be over eventually. Supporters would always say, you get good money and a new home, so why not? You get a new job, so why not? You just need to move on, so why not? And over time, more and more start to agree.
What does it say on the sign?
And I use this. Nope, not that one. Oh, I know which one it is.
What were you doing over there?
The shutter dial was broken, so photos came out too dark or too bright. But I got new parts from the firebolt just now. Now I can adjust the shutter speed.
What were you doing over
The
there?
shutter... But now I can adjust the shutter speed.
Aren't you a grown-up? You should take better care of Ren.
Wow. Baron brings back memories. Once during a protest, I had a bad cold and couldn't make it, so I told my friend he didn't need me for this one. We ended up in a huge fight. He hated how I always tried to tough it out. Said, if you can't do something, just say so. That's what friends are for. Feel the wind, touch water, see the land in sacred fire. What more do you need? Why can't you see? Face, shade, resistance is every spirit's duty. Looks like Shade did some more damage here. Spirits seem divided. Some want to leave, others want to fight. Same everywhere. Reminds me of when my friends and I set up a platform for protests back home. Writing on whiteboard takes me back a lot, but students didn't have time to study back then. We were out there with our families fighting the construction company. But as years went by and the payouts got bigger, fewer and fewer people showed up, memories faded, and everyone moved on. This sign makes it sound like Shade's a serious problem here, but the thing is, I don't see any trace of it, not in the wind, not in the water. Is this one I couldn't before, or was this one I could? Keep the old. Pretty sure I got that one. Things photograph over here. Okay, is this one? Looks like they're building roads here too. They say path from where people walk. But growing up, I could never figure out why they keep building roads no one walked. It made no sense. Mark door planks. Door planks for marking relocated households. Not sure what it's doing here. Back then, when they relocated my village, every door got boarded up like this for safety, turning the whole place into a ghost town. Phil and I had fun exploring it. No, we'll keep the old photo. Okay. Before I get the goat, I want to do the fire. So on one hand, thank you, take this, it'll watch over you. Hey, it's a goat buddy. I had to go goat buddy. Miss those old days with my friend. I can almost see it clearly. No. Almost see it clearly. Almost see it clearly. Look closer. I don't know what else you want. No. Ah. There we go. Alright. About time you heard my story, friend. Born from ashes, we got another one of those. Alright. Everyone's always talking about how everyone's got my goat. Time to get my goat. Oh no! Game crashed. Hold on a second. Game has crashed. Let's see if we reload it where it puts us. So I'm going to try and reload. Hopefully it does not put us back too very far. I don't know how it saves. It better not be like each chapter. It should be auto-saving frequently, I would hope.
When the fog rolls in, our path to the summit will... I have to find him.
Okay. Just want to know, I don't want to be upset. I don't want to be sad. Oh no. Well, let's see how quickly we can... Okay, we do have some pictures. Okay, let's see if we could do this quickly. And we're going to try and blast through this. So I'm not going to read things. We're just going to try and... And then we're going to take a bunch of pictures in a row real fast. Factory, some kind of factory in Evening Shadow. Hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the new Access project. All cement plants we protest so hard against back then have been turned into tourist attractions now. Dusk Mountain Range. Sunset cast a warm glow over Dusk Mountain. It reminds me of home where you could see 3 of Mount Dawn's famous 7 peaks. I used to stare at those peaks to remind myself not to forget, but Morris always said I was too caught up in the distant mountains. The range is vast, he'd say. You have to step back if you want to understand the mountain. Yeah, I already have those. Alright, that was really unfortunate, wasn't it? Nope. Okay, let's see how quick we could get this going. Alright, hope more people see this change. Black and white, sacred fire, don't know who took it. Something, something. Shame if all of this were gone. No, no. Nope. Did not keep that picture. Alright. Swap my shutter. Come on. Want to speed up here. Lost too much time.
What does it say on the sign?
Just want to do these real quick. Keep old photo. Do I already have this one? Nope, I did not. Okay. 4 is this thing. B is... no. C or B. That one. All right. Clean the lens. Or they fenced it off. All right. Words, notice. All right. Got my goat buddy again. Oh no! It crashed again. You know what? I think we're going to call that then for today. That will be it for Opus Prism Peak for today. It keeps crashing at that same exact spot, so we're just going to say we'll get back to it next week. We gotta remember to go back through some things. I might know, because I don't know when it saves, I was going to say might try and get through it and then just stop where it keeps crashing, but it keeps crashing at that same spot, so we're going to get back to it next week. Unfortunately, we will have a little bit of a rerun for the start of next week. Anyways, if you are watching this live, thanks for watching. But if you are not watching this live, always remember I do stream these live Fridays at around 2 p.m. Pacific time. That'd be 5 p.m. Eastern. You could do the math on the rest of the time zones from there. We play for a few hours, try and have some fun. We upload all of the games that we play, up the videos of them, up to YouTube. So if you're watching live or the Twitch archives, head over to YouTube, the channel at Heppenwana YT, as in Heppenwana YouTube, YT, all one word. All of the recordings go up there. So if you ever want to hang out live, you know where to find me. If you want to see the VODs, you know where to find me. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This has been the beginning of Opus Prism Peak. Hopefully next week we could get through that section that really likes to crash. I'm not sure what's going on with that exact section. So hopefully it's better next week. But thank you all for watching. Take care.